Playgrounder's got one. So they're just gonna counter ward that. I don't know why he wasted one in base like he did, but whatever. Ooh, this is interesting. Caution is pulling from the side here. And Playgrider sees the ward, I do believe, here from Caution. Yep, and he's gonna take that out, so we'll get his creep sawns back for creep pulling. But Caution almost just yeah, you can go.
It just looked like it didn't block the spawn, because see the wolf commander's in the wolf spawn, so...
Uh-oh, we might have Bloodlust up top. There's the Accursed Shield on Corrupted Disciple, but Swiftblade's still spinning on him. One more auto attack. There it is. Looks like he's going for 2 here, too. Accursed going down quite fast. Nope, he's just gonna pull off. Yeah, that's a nasty lane. Playgrider Swiftblade does a lot of damage.
All the same, didn't expect the first blood against the curse and very strong.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that either. And Wretched Hag almost goes down mid, pops her health potion, just barely staying alive there. Looks like she's gonna grab Invis top though. Or maybe Soul Stealer? I'm surprised, both of these heroes don't have a bottle, and I normally see bottles on these heroes. Oh, Wretched Hag could be in a bit of trouble here.
Probably waiting for the chick to bring it down at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree with that, I think. I mean, I think the early regen's good as well, just off the bat. I still think this is some weird Swiftblade build. So this is the second time I've seen the Swiftblade used today and not have an axe to start. I don't know. Maybe that's normal?
Yeah, the reasoning's got to be you can get the hatchet from the shot, I guess, but...
True. Looks like Playgrider's going for an early power supply.
Got a bit of action by the pull spawn.
Corrupted could be in more trouble. Oh, nope. Swiftblade wasting his spin there. Probably could have had that kill too if Playgrider followed it up.
Playgrider was there.
Yeah. Looks like Fnatic for the most part is kind of dominating right now though. All across the lanes, as far as I can see anyways. Except for maybe bottom, unless it's just because they have no defense. But Magnus is in. There's Forsaken Archer's hold, gets both. So they definitely took the majority of the damage there, the Legion. And it looks like they're trying for another gank here. Swiftblade lining up on the side there. He's got his Iron Shield and an axe now. Looks like they're coming in. There's this slow Uncorrupted. The heal though from Accursed. I don't know, I think they should target Accursed, because Accursed can't heal himself, he can only shield himself. At least to start anyways. Actually, he can't. Yeah. Yeah, it would also keep him down, so they'd have that much of an advantage in the team fight. I mean, the less damage his shield does and the less heal his heal does is probably the better. But Swiftblade getting free farm up top. But hold on, let's go down bottom. Pestilence could be in a bit of trouble here. Forsaken Archer starting to tick away down at his health. The skeletons are chasing. The flight looks like it's going to allow him to get away.
I was very lucky. Missed a stun there by Pestilence.
It's something you can't do, especially Pestilence, where it's almost just like a click and go. But real quick, Forsaken Archer picking up her bottle. I think Soul Stealer's got his, and Wretched Hag with hers.
I haven't seen Bottle on Forsaken Archer, but that's a bit of a interesting choice over Mana Battery.
I would agree with that. But it looks like Caution's nuking his own creep wave here, so Swiftblade doesn't get to it. But I think we're gonna see some. He is creep stacking that as well, so I'm guessing CD's gonna pick that up later. But if they let like Forsaken Archer get that, it's gonna be bad. But real quick, let's go to mid here. Oh no, maybe now.
Swiftblade blocked by the creeps there, could have been another kill on top.
Yeah, I think that, well, I would agree with them. I mean, keeping CD down is probably a little bit more important than Accursed, but I've seen Accursed have that much of a level advantage where they can keep up lower level teammates such as Accursed, or if Accursed gets higher level than CD, he'll have that much more ability to keep him alive longer, so. And I think both teams are utilizing this side creep spawn here to kill all their creeps, which is, it's working effectively, but it's a little iffy because it keeps, well, so if both teams are doing it, then it'll even it out. But looks like we got a ward there from Accursed to block that spawn once again. And like I said, I just want to cover something real quick. MSI is representing Fnatic in this tournament. Fnatic was a very strong Dota team, as well as Slicks told me before we started this cast, a very strong CSS team as well. So I know they're a very big gaming community, but I didn't know a lot about the CSS team.
A bit more of 1.6 in CSS.
I know they're a good Dota team though, that much I do know. But real quick down bottom, it looks like Wretched Hag comes down for a gank, and FA could be in a bit of trouble here. Pestilence trying to block. There's a stun from Witch Slayer to seal the deal, and Magnus making out with just barely enough HP. Wretched Hag did use her ultimate there. And that will give the Legion an even score now, 1-1.
The negative of that, Solstice has been left to free farm minutes.
How many souls? 23 souls already? Yeah. And the level 4 Demon Hand to start. It's not too good. Ouch. Yeah, Wretched Hag no mana either.
I thought he was going to port onto that.
And where's the rune? Oh, the 8-minute rune will be given to Soulstealer. It's Illusions. And it looks like they're going for CD up top. Here comes Swiftblade starting his spin. No shield from Accursed, so CD goes down. And Accursed could be in... Oof! Accursed could have been in trouble, but Swiftblade's ulti's bounced to the creep instead.
I don't know what happened there. You'd have expected a heal or a shield of some sort.
Oh, and Soulstealer's gonna grab Wretched Hag in the mid. Kind of baited her to the rune there. But that gives him level 4 Soulsteal and level 4 Demon Hand, as well as an advantage over Wretched Hag. And even more free farm for him as well, as he is now, let's check it in, 1-0 with 36 creep kills, the most on the board. We're only 9 minutes in though, roughly, so it's a lot I guess for now. But it looks like somebody just farmed that creep wave up there, because there's only Minotaurs and... What towers left? I don't know how to say that, but... That's all that's left up there, so... Plague Rider level 6 with his ultimate. Against a level 4 CD and a level 3 Accursed, so definitely being way out leveled up top there, so it looks like they're going to get some lane swaps as Witch Slayer moves up there, but Accursed and CD moving back up there as well. Pestilence left down bottom against FA and Magnus. Looks like he's just trying to grab some XP there.
The MSI carries gold a minute is 100 above Corrupted Disciple and Pestilence, which isn't looking good.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna gank Pestilence right now. There's the Magnus stun. Forsaken Archer holds. Skeleton starting to do a bit of damage. Pestilence was level 6 though. And he does have his shield. But here comes... Oh, Soulstealer Illusion. Just Soulstealer Illusion. Real Soulstealer just sat mid. Did get his ultimate now, he's gonna get a bottled haste rune. And yeah, definitely a high EXP advantage right now for the Hellborn. You have a level 9 Soulstealer already, as opposed to the Wretched Hag who's only level 7 and is roaming around in the jungle right now. She's just gonna head bottom, look like she's gonna try and get some kills. Magnus is gonna see her in the forest. And I think Wretched Hag's going for her. Magnus is in trouble. Yeah. Witch Slayer with the kill, so FA is going to pull off. But here comes Soulstealer now, but real quick up top, looks like Swiftblade's going to get another kill as he is spinning and ulting. But here comes the Plague Rider ultimate, so there goes CD again, and F, Accursed almost going down.